it look fairly pretty too, even though you're not going to see it from the road. And then here's my front. This is the front of the mailbox, okay? Now the way you attach it, let me explain this again. Hello, if you've ever wanted a mailbox swag, I got you covered. We will be taking this wreath. This is a do-it-yourself one now, y'all. But we're going to take this wreath right here that came from the Walmart. It's a little less than $5. It's $4.88. Okay, it's only got one wire ring. One wire ring instead of two, like most wreaths have. Okay, so it's got that one. So y'all, what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze it and make it like a rectangle. Just squeeze it to your body and make it like a rectangle. I kind of squeezed it too hard in the middle there. Alright, this is what we want. Now, I'm going to take one zip tie just to make it, I mean, it shouldn't, I might need to tie something on. So that's one reason I want to put a zip tie. So I'm going to probably, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to need to. So I'm going to need two. So you go right up underneath, through all that pine needle stuff, the fake pine stuff. But you go underneath the metal frame, okay? And then you just tie this, tighten it up. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Oh, please. Alright. It ain't going nowhere. I probably could have got away with one zip tie, but I used two this time. Next time I'll know. Cut my zip ties off. Now y'all, this will help keep it just in case it tried to bend back, which it's not. But this will also give me something to tie my bow to if I need it, or an attachment, whatever. Y'all, let me get this price tag over here. I'm sitting here going on and still got the price on it. Like I said, this is the 24-inch non-lit basic wreath. It's like shiny looking, y'all. It's the green around it's like shiny looking. Alright, y'all, let's take time and let's fluff this baby out. You gotta touch most every branch, y'all. Shake hands with every branch. So I'm just doing that. It takes a few minutes, y'all, to get it fluffed up and looking nice. Alright, y'all, so I think I got her fluffed out pretty good. Might not be my best fluffing job, but y'all, I got the ADHD, and I'm telling you, it's hard for me to do stuff like this. I get bored with it. Anyways, but I think I did pretty good. This is our back. This is our top. Okay, now you could, instead of doing this, y'all, I could have went to Hobby Lobby and got a special made mailbox swag, okay? But it's flat like this. It's a little bit longer, and it's not as full, okay? It's a little bit longer, but not as full. But this, I discovered, fits just right over your mailbox. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to bend it to the mailbox. Alright. So see, here we are. Then when we want to tie it on, y'all, we'll just put a piece of ribbon or a tie wrap or something on around this metal bar right here, under the mailbox, and into this metal bar and tie it off. But that's how easy it is. The one from Hobby Lobby comes with two little hooks you hook together, you know. But like I said, they're like $12 or $13. Like I said, I had this, and so one way to do it. So I'm all fluffed out. I wanted to tell y'all about the Hobby Lobby. Now, I want to cut a couple of pieces of mesh to put on here. Let me get rid of my mess. Y'all, I'll sweep it up later. Alright. I just want a little bit of mesh. I don't want a whole lot. So I got my rotary cutter. You can use scissors if you don't have a rotary cutter, okay? All right, we're just gonna cut like 15-inch pieces, 15 to 18-inch pieces. I'm not measuring. Like I said, I don't want a lot of mesh. I just want a little mesh for color, you know? And mesh is a nice, inexpensive way to dress something up, y'all. It really is. They do sell mesh at the Hobby Lobby. You can also find it at one place I like to shop is White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies. They're in Lafayette, Louisiana. So, or also Deco Exchange. They're good. Just so y'all know, if y'all want to place an online order and not go to the store. Okay, that's 3. That's 6 pieces. Let's see where that 6 pieces, let's see where that 6 pieces takes us. Okay, y'all? Remember, always do your rotary cutter back down. All right. Now, this is my plan. I'm not going to put this is for me, okay? So, my mailbox is right here. My mom's mailbox is right beside mine. So, they don't see this, you can't see this side really good from the road at all. You see the top and you see this side over here of the mailbox where my name's wrote. So anyways, I want to put my bow, and I have I already made my bow. This is my bow I'm going to use. And did I cut the tails? Yeah, I cut the tails. It's a different kind of bow. There's all different kind of style bows you can make, but this is just something I threw together. I think it's nice and funky and cute. So this is what we're going to use on my mailbox swag. But if you can't and they sell ribbon at Hobby Lobby, or like I said, White Bayou Wreaths and Supply, or Deco Exchange. If you can't make your own bow, they sell ribbon at those 2 places, or you can even at Hobby Lobby or even Walmart, you can buy a pre-made bow. Okay? So you don't have to worry about making the bow. I just wanted to tell y'all that usually I would have put, if I was making this for somebody, I would have put the bow up top, okay? But since it's for me, I'm going to put the bow on the side. But first, we're going to put that mesh in. It's not very long. I'm just going to curl it in just like this. See? Just like that. And squish it up in the middle. And you get kind of like a little bow tie. And I don't want like a whole lot. You know, I don't want it to just be chock-a-block full of mesh. But it is a nice way to bring some color into it that's inexpensive. And this mesh will last out in the weather. That's another reason I like to use it. Whereas some materials, you know, won't last out in the weather. All right, I'm going to put one more piece, kind of like on the side. I had 6 of them cut, so I'm going to put like 3 and 3. So let it roll in naturally. See there how it rolls in, how easy? And then just scrunch it up the middle. All right, this is what, let me show y'all what this side ended up looking like. See there? I just took 2 of these branches, 2 of these little pine branches, stuck it down between the 2 of them, and then just twist tied the branches together. The branches are just wired, you know. So that's what's holding the mesh in. It's real easy to do. Now I'm going to do this side. I guess I should do it where y'all can see it better. See here? See how I just did that? I mean, you see how it's tied there? You see how it's tied there with the pine ties? It's okay. We'll dress it up. It's okay. Anyways, I don't think they would notice that from the road, but maybe we'll try to dress that up. Okay, I'm just looking for a good spot for this other piece. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Alright, we're almost through with the mesh. I had enough for another 1 or 2 on that roll. I might go ahead and use it, so I can throw that away, that roll. There's enough for 1 more. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to trim it off. Y'all, I didn't cut straight as nothing, but that's okay. We're going to curl it in. Alright, I'm going to put this one right here, up in the middle, just like this. Alright, this is both sides. Both sides. That's looking pretty good, y'all. I don't know. That's looking really good. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and put my bow on. Let me get this out of the way. Alright, so let's get... This is the side, like I said, that my bow I want to be on. So, and it's got some long tails, y'all. I got some short tails up top just to make it funky looking. And then I got my short tails. I got my long tails. Short and long tails. Okay, I think I'm going to put my bow about right there. So, y'all, I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to wire that bow, go between those pine ties, and go around that metal stem of that wreath. And just twist side off. Okay? Bow's not gonna go nowhere. I like that. I like that a lot. So now we've got to fill in some holes and just stuff like that. Alright, first off, I wish y'all at Hobby Lobby you can get things of pine, small things of pine like this. And it's cheap, y'all. Like this one had several more stems and it was only $2.99. But I about used all my pine. I only got 3 little stems of pine left. So I just don't think I'm going to put that in there because I'm afraid it'll look funny with just 3 little pieces in there. If I had enough though, I would. But I don't have enough. So I think I'm going to do it up, do the greenery up a little with these little, cedar, cypress, little picks I got from the Walmart, okay? They're wired too, y'all. And you just got to fix them up, make them look pretty. Okay, see there? See how nice that turned out? They were 98 cents. They were 98 cents. Which isn't a bad price. And y'all, I'm just going to fill in some of them holes. But y'all, I got to use some glue. And the glue sticks really good to the pine ties on this wreath. Okay, y'all? It sticks really good to that. You can use a hot glue gun if you have a hot glue gun. I just like, the hot glue skillet. And when I say hot glue skillet, I mean like, it's a little electric frying pan that I put hot glue in. Look how good that filled in that hole, y'all. Let me show y'all. Can y'all tell? It filled in that hole pretty good. It really did. So I'm going to keep on with this. I don't know if it's cedar or cypress. Might be cypress. What's it say on the tag? But these did come from Walmart, these little picks. And I love them. I mean, they've got a good feel to them. And they're, like I said, they're wired so you can put it how you need to. Let's see where we're going to put this one. I'm trying to really do this side over here up pretty because, like I said, you can see it from the road. Okay? I think I'm going to put one down. And y'all know what? You don't have to glue this stuff in if you don't have a glue gun or a skillet or whatever. Just take your pine ties and twist around the stems of your picks. Okay? You can do it that way if you want. I'm just keeping on. Oops. Be careful. Don't pull the pick apart. Don't pull a Melissa. Oh, by the way, I'm Melissa with the Bickhams. I am Miss Bickham. My husband, Mr. Craig. I want one right there. That's where I want it. Like I said, I'm just bending these how I want them, making the bush look alive, y'all. Because when they come to the store and you buy them, like, they need work. They be so smushed up, y'all. Alright, I'm not going to fill in all the holes on this side because I want to have some for the top too. So this one I'm going to put somewhere on the top. Now, I'm going to finish off this side right here. But y'all, I'm just trying to make it look more, I like to add in different varieties of greens. And by greens, I mean, you know, grass, you know, stems and stuff. But you don't have to do this, but I like to do it because I like the different textures and I like the different colors. See how it's two different colors? This is darker than this. And so that's one reason I just like to mix my greens. That's just how I do it though. You don't have to do all this if you don't want to. I just think it looks really pretty. With that extra texture. Alright, I've got one there. I'm going to put one right here. Ooh, I'm just going to have enough, y'all. For real. Alright, now this one, I think this one's going to go right there. Now, after we get all this on, after we've got all this on, I got two left, but I really don't think I need them. They have other picks. You don't have to use these same picks, y'all. Use your imagination. Make it your own. They have lots of picks at Walmart if you never can get to the Hobby Lobby or if Hobby Lobby's not near you. They do have some pretty ones at Walmart. Okay, I've got this spot right here. Right here. Well, where is it? Right here. And it just don't I don't know what I would really put there, so I'm going to put this there. And I want this side to look really good because, like I said, you can see this side from the road, okay? So I'm wanting it to look really good. Okay. Y'all, the camera does not do this justice, y'all. It really doesn't. It's looking very pretty. All right, now let's move to our next step. Okay, I've got these little things. What I want to do is draw out some of the colors that are in my bow ribbon, okay? So I'm playing on these colors. I love the lime green and red together. These are fun little picks. You can order. Like I said, I like to order from White Bayou and Deco Exchange. Gotta cut these off. They're a little bit long. Okay, let's figure out where we're gonna put them first. Okay, before we actually put them, let's figure out where we're gonna put them. You can always, you know, because once you glue it, it's kind of permanent. So you don't want to be, you know, putting it in the wrong spot and wishing you would have waited to glue it. So sometimes I do what they call a dry run. I just put it on there without glue and then go back when I find all my places and put the glue on then. I mean, it might take a little bit longer, but not a lot. And I'm just kind of looking for holes where nothing really is except for that pine from the wreath. Kind of just looking for holes and places that need something, that need that extra bit of, you know, color or whatever. These are very whimsy. You can make all different, I mean, the possibilities are endless when it comes to these designs for these mailbox swags and stuff. I mean, you could go so many directions with this. I did one the other day. What was the one? Oh, red and red, silver, and white, I think was the colors I used. Alright, y'all. I think I got those all committed. Alright, y'all. I'm finished placing these where I think I want everything. So now I'm going to go back. I'm going to be quick about it and glue them into the spot where I get them from. Now you got to be kind of quick doing this, or if you like me, you'll forget where you got it from. So I like to go kind of quick doing this. Like I said, if you don't have access to a glue pot or a glue gun, then just take and tie this stuff in, tie the pine ties around it, okay? And this is looking really, really Grinchy, but y'all, I really wasn't going for that theme, okay, y'all? So I'm gonna actually add in the other color green because I don't, you know, that just wasn't what I was going for. And my ribbon, some of my ribbon has the other color green in it too. Oops, see, I about forgot where I got this one from. Oops. Let me see. Let me put it here. I reckon let me put it here. I done committed. Done kind of committed. And you can't even see it because it's towards the back. Oh, well. Oh, well. Sometimes you make mistakes. I could rip it out and put it. It looks pretty good there, though. I guess the back needs to look pretty, too, you know. But like I said, this side will be facing my mom's mailbox, and you really don't even see it. But now, if you're selling a piece, you want to make sure you get it good everywhere, you know. All sides. Even if only one side of their mailbox is showing, you make sure you do the other side anyways. Which I know y'all know that. Okay, now what I want to do is, I have this color, but like I said, I just think it's going to turn out too Grinchy looking, and I don't want that. So I'm going to throw in some of this green color, okay? We're just going to cut this up and put a few pieces of this in. I think it'll look good. You can order this off of Deco Exchange or White Bayou Wreath and Supply. Those are both trusted sellers. They're really good. White Bayou has the fastest shipping ever. I mean, like, they ship out quickly. I got some pieces that are a little bit taller than other pieces. That's okay. I'm going to put the taller pieces kind of in the... Now, these don't have no stem on it. Well, at the bottom it don't have stem. Up amongst the flowers, it does have stem. So, like I said, if you don't have a glue gun or whatever, and you're trying to tie it into the your piece, then you're going to need to go up above some of the leaves and go around the spine there. Because like I said, it don't hardly have no, since I was cutting it off that pick, it was just kind of short. This is a pretty piece. Look at that. Pretty, pretty. I'm going to put it up at the top too. Got some more short pieces. Oh, I burnt myself, y'all. I burnt myself. Be careful with them glue pots and glue guns, y'all. They will get you. This has turned out really cute. I'm very proud of it. I hope y'all have enjoyed this tutorial. And y'all, you can do it. See, it's just pops of that green. Okay? I didn't want to overwhelm it with that green, but I did want some pops of green. I got some glue things. Some glue. Okay. Now this one is kind of big, but I really need something right here, so I'm putting this right here, okay? And that's what we're going to do with that one. And this one will go over here. Let me get my glue strings. I don't know. My glue must not be set on a good enough temperature. I don't normally have glue strings. I don't like glue strings. Okay, y'all. This is what we got. I'm trying to fluff these. You can leave the tails long, or you can cut them off, or you can curl them up, you know. But this is our mailbox swag. This is an old mailbox, y'all. Okay, there's one side. Here's the other side. I tried to make it look fairly pretty too, even though you're not going to see it from the road. And then here's my front. This is the front of the mailbox. Now the way you attach it, let me explain this again. The way you're going to attach it is, you know that the frame of the wreath, the metal frame, you're going to take a piece of wire or a piece of ribbon would look nice. You can make it look nice. And you just take it. Don't use no expensive ribbon for this, but you know, because you're not really going to see it. But you know, strap it through this first ring. Okay. I'm just going to pull to the other side. Okay. Then I'm going to set it back down. Hold on. Okay, this is what we got. Then I'm going to set it back down on the mailbox. Okay, this ribbon needs to go underneath it. Underneath the mailbox. I'm going to get this one day, y'all. Alright, slide it back to where you want it. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. It's kind of awkward to work with by yourself. Okay. Then you can take and just tie it underneath the bottom. Let me see, can I do it without looking? Tie it up on the bottom. Okay. I didn't knot it or nothing, but I tied it on the bottom. See there, I just tied it on the bottom. Now my post would be here, but you're going to have to work around your post. But that's how I would attach it. And then cut your ribbon off or twirl your ribbon off, twirl it up or something. You know, that's how I planned on doing it. So anyways, I hope y'all found this tutorial entertaining. I hope you've learned something. Press that bell notification, subscribe. Y'all have to remember all the things to do. And share to all your friends. And come back for next time. Thank you. I'm Melissa with the Bickhams.